Last session we completed the sculpted box part 1 by creating a cylindrical prism, giving it a rounded top edge with a 3mm radius and a wall thickness of 2.5 when we shelled it, the box itself being 50 in diameter and 20 high. What I'm now going to do is save a copy of that file so we can work on the next stage. Go to File, Save a Copy. I put in the title using underlines rather than spaces. We now have that. You'll notice that we are still working on Sculpted Box Part 1. So I go to File, I will close that window, go to Open, and it will open in my work directory, and I can open that part that I've just saved. You will find that you need to set the working directory every time you open the program, otherwise it will go back to the default directory. The next stage is to sculpt the box. To do this, I use the sculpting tool, and that is in Insert, Warp. The dashboard is opened. I need to tell it what I'm going to sculpt, so I click on References and select Items in the References pop-up, and I select the solid. It next wants to know the direction, something to refer to. This could be a datum plane. I normally use the default coordinate system. Then changes to this colour and you are ready to start. Click on the References tab and that pop-up will disappear. Go to the Sculpting tool and that will show you a grid on a face. If you click on the mesh orientation icon, we'll move that round the faces of your workpiece until you get to the one that you want. I'm going to have 5 columns, 5 rows and 4 columns. I can move or sculpt the item by holding on to column or a row. It will move the complete shape. It is highlighted. I can select it, or I can just select individual nodes at the intersection of rows and columns. They will then go yellow. I can then move them individually, or I can make a selection of more than one by using the Control key. And then go back to one of those selected nodes and use that to adjust the whole shape. When I'm happy with the shape, I can view it with the spectacle icon to preview it. I'm happy there, I can then click again to go back to change it or not, and click on the Accept or Apply tick in the dashboard. The top is now sculpted and we've finished this part of the exercise.